Hi writers, let's read what we're doing today. So writers pay attention to their punctuation. One way they do this is by adding quotation marks. We do this to show that the characters are talking, right? That's our dialogue. So let's see what that looks like. So I'm taking out my English writing and I'm looking at my checklist and my rubric, and there's one part that says in the punctuation section that says, I use quotation marks to show what characters said. That's what we're doing this whole week. So I made a separate heart and I decided on one idea. I did my brainstorming. Notice how I did a quick sketch. I did beginning, middle, and end. And then I'm going to read you my story and see how I did punctuation. Have you ever been stuck on your writing? So have I. One day I was thinking really hard about what to write next. I was thinking and thinking. I even drew a heart with 5 different ideas about what I did. The problem was I couldn't decide what to choose. None of them seemed right, I sighed. So I decided to call my sister. Ring, ring. Hello? She answered. Hi, Vanessa. I'm stuck. I don't know what to write about, I whined. Oh, why don't you look at your favorite books to get inspired? She suggested. I agreed. That was a brilliant idea. I hung up and went to my bookshelf. As I took out some of my favorite books, I noticed how many authors and writers wrote about their feelings. I decided to write about how I felt and how I didn't know what to write about. Wouldn't that be an unusual story? The end. All right, so this week I want you paying attention to punctuation. So that we're paying attention to punctuation, and one way we do this is by adding quotation marks. So notice how even on the first page, I have a question mark, I have an exclamation mark, I have periods. I just don't have period, right? I have different types of punctuation, and I am adding dialogue. That means quotation marks to show when my characters are talking. So the first one is, none of them seem right, I sighed. So I was talking to myself, right? And then I was calling my sister. She said, hello. So when the character talks, we put quotations in the beginning and at the end when they finish talking. So I said, hi, Vanessa, quotation marks in the beginning. I'm stuck. I don't know what to write about. And then quotations when I finish talking. So I put the little commas, the little quotation marks in the beginning and at the end when I finish talking. All right? So in summary, we are paying attention this whole week to punctuation. And one way we do this is by adding quotation marks, dialogue, right? We do this to show what the characters are saying or talking in our stories. So I can't wait to read your dialogue this week. Remember that today, the thing that you are doing today is looking at your heart for a new idea and writing your brainstorming. And then by Friday, I should see an amazing story with different kinds of punctuation and quotation marks. Okay? Thank you.